In America, women tend to be less open about their sexual interest than men, even though they experience similar levels of enjoyment from sex. When women do try to be more upfront about their feelings and what they want, they can sometimes feel alone or even like they've been pushed away. This is due to long-standing social rules and traditions that have influenced how women act for hundreds of years. Women are often raised with the idea that being open about their sexuality is seen as bad or will lead to criticism, causing them to choose less obvious ways of showing how they feel. One key reason women might not clearly show they're sexually interested is that they want a strong emotional bond before revealing their feelings. They may give small hints that men often miss. By doing this, women aim to build a solid base for a relationship where they feel loved and cherished. Feeling wanted boosts a woman's confidence and attractiveness, which then increases her own sexual interest. These, among other things, explain why many women prefer to show interest in a less obvious way. However, this indirectness can cause problems. Men who are not good at picking up on these subtle signs may think they're just signs of friendship. Because of this, the majority of men experience relationship challenges because they don't grasp the unspoken signals women use to convey their feelings. This often causes mix-ups, and the man may end up being seen only as a friend. You can prevent this by learning to spot the indicators of sexual attraction. Ladies often show clear signals when they're interested in becoming more intimate with someone. Luckily, there are 6 easy to spot signs that a woman is attracted to you and wants to take things further. One of the most obvious clues is frequent touching. If a woman is drawn to you sexually, she'll probably start making physical contact more often. These touches won't be accidental or just friendly. They'll be deliberate and suggestive. For example, she might gently and casually graze your arm, shoulder, or back. A woman might use small moments to get physically closer to you. She might pretend these touches are by chance, like a light brush on your arm when she laughs. These gentle touches make her feel safe and relaxed around you. Usually, a woman will only touch you if she feels at ease with you and finds you attractive. If she starts touching more personal areas, like your thighs, chest, neck, or face, it's a strong sign she's interested in you sexually. The more often and strongly she touches you, the more likely it is she wants a closer relationship. For instance, if she puts her hand on your thigh while talking, it's a very clear sign she's ready for something more physical. Another clue is if she often talks about intimacy. If a woman is attracted to you, she'll bring up topics related to intimacy. These talks might start with subtle hints, like asking about what you like, and slowly become more direct. To get a better sense of your comfort level with intimacy, a woman who's interested in you might ask personal questions about your sex life, like your fantasies or past relationships. For instance, she could inquire about unusual places you've had sex or your most exciting sexual fantasy. This isn't simply nosiness. It's a subtle way of suggesting the idea of being intimate together. She might also reveal details about her own intimate experiences, perhaps sharing her preferences or mentioning it's been some time since she's been close to someone. She might even talk about what she likes in intimate situations. These types of discussions are strong indicators that she's interested in you both emotionally and physically. Furthermore, even if a woman tries to conceal her attraction, her body language often gives her away. When she's drawn to a man, her actions shift. Smiling more, leaning in closer, and holding eye contact longer than usual. Her gestures will become more relaxed, and she will display more feminine behaviors. You might notice her playing with her hair, leaning in toward you, or gently touching objects with subtle tenderness. These signals indicate that she feels comfortable in your presence and is attracted to you. Try gently touching her hand or shoulder to test her reaction. If she doesn't pull away and continues to smile, it's a sign that she's comfortable with you and might be open to physical closeness. If a woman responds to your touch and doesn't show any discomfort, it's a good indication that she's interested in a closer relationship. However, if she pulls away, it might mean that she's not ready for physical contact, or her interest in you is purely platonic. Women are skilled at using body language to attract men. They may use softer, more fluid movements to emphasize their femininity, for instance. A woman might adjust her clothing to reveal more of her neck or shoulders, or she might slowly play with a wine glass, drawing attention to her movements. 4. She invites you to her place. If a woman invites you to her place, it's one of the clearest signals that she wants to develop your relationship further after a date or a meeting. If she suggests coming over for coffee, or to watch a date or a meeting, if she suggests coming over for coffee, movie, it's a strong indication that she's interested in more than just spending time together. Women rarely invite men into their homes without a special reason, unless they trust them and feel an attraction. They trust them and feel an attraction. This might be her way of showing you that she's open to taking your relationship to a more intimate level. If she asks for your help with something that requires you to visit her home, this could be her subtle way of spending more time alone with you. Women often use such pretexts to create opportunities for further bonding. 5. She dresses up for you. When a woman wants to physically attract you, she'll try to highlight her best features. This shows up in her choice of clothing and makeup. She might choose outfits that accentuate her figure or wear more makeup than usual. If a woman wears more revealing or sexy clothes when she knows she'll be seeing you, it could be her way of signaling that she wants your attention and admiration. However, it's important to consider the context. Some women always look attractive and stylish, so if she normally dresses that way, it may simply be part of her natural style. But if you notice that she makes a special effort to focus on her appearance when she's meeting you, it's a strong sign that she wants to impress you. 6. She draws attention to her lips. When a woman wants to deepen her emotional and physical connection with you, she may start using non-verbal signals. One of the strongest signals is when she draws attention to her lips. For example, she might start biting or licking her lips to capture your attention. This is a subtle but powerful way to spark your interest on a subconscious level. This gesture acts as an invitation, allowing her to show her interest without saying a word. A woman may also use her lips to emphasize her desires, especially during moments of tension or flirtation. If she does this at key moments, such as when you're looking into each other's eyes, it's likely a clear sign that she wants to become closer to you on an intimate level.